Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and in this video we're going to discuss places to possibly visit in your local area during or after COVID-19. Now I understand many of you are very eager to travel as soon as COVID-19 is done and over with to certain specific destinations that are a lot typically warmer climate, such as the beach in the Caribbean or even somewhere in Southeast Asia. But in this video, I wanted to discuss some places that you can possibly go and travel by car that are not even less than 15 to 30 or even an hour away tops. So in New Jersey, if you're able to go to places like this, and you know that there are a lot of places that are way better than New Jersey in terms of places to visit, then I'm sure it should not be a problem for you to find hidden gems in your local area. The first on the list is reservoirs or park reservations. Now guys, it is suggested that you would go online and research this on Google for yourself to check and see which parks and reservoirs are open during COVID-19. And if they are, you need to research and check if there are any restrictions, such as social distancing or how many passengers can travel per car if they are allowed to enter the park. This actually will help you get an idea on where to travel in your local area. Now you know your local area probably better than anyone else because you live there, wherever you are. But at least because of the weather becoming nicer and warmer, we're having much nicer days, then you don't have to stress yourself on planning to that's by airplane, because we know that obviously there are a lot of travel bans right now. So if you're just looking to just get out of your house because you're just tired of being cooped up in there, then I would strongly suggest researching online places you can go where you can actually sit down or go hiking, at a picnic. You can actually have food there and have a picnic, and it's a secluded area. But guys, keep in mind that some parks may restrict of these activities during COVID-19. So if you're okay with just traveling or walking through the reservoir or park area certain times of the day, then I would strongly suggest you would do so. Also, aside from going hiking in these reservoirs or park areas, those of you who are interested in camping during or after COVID-19, again, please check online for which reservoirs that do allow camping that are open to the public. Now, of course, in New Jersey, there are certain state laws that are not applicable to those who are living outside of New Jersey. So I'm referring to the general audience that live in different parts of the United States where you don't really have these issues. But for those who are living in New Jersey, I would strongly recommend researching online the campsite's website and click on I would like to receive a notification if it has that option, so that you would receive the most recent updates on when the parks are going to resume business hours, when they're going to open again. The same thing applies for major theme parks. I would highly recommend going to their websites and click on I'd like to receive updates, because chances are these theme parks will definitely send you updates during COVID-19 on when they will resume regular business hours, and if they do, what certain restrictions will they have during COVID-19. Now, in my opinion, I would put camping on the top of my list in what places to go during COVID-19. And of course, the most obvious common reason would be is because, first of all, for those of you who live in an area where the freedom of camping is encouraged and not restricted, so as long as you're not on somebody else's land or private property, then I would highly recommend doing this during or after COVID-19. It's not like you have to wear a mask, and you're definitely practicing social distancing because there's not another person in sight probably for miles and miles and miles. So you can do this in a secluded area, camp out and have a campfire, put up your tent, and enjoy. Maybe one night or a couple nights, it's up to you, and then even go hiking in the process. But again, I would highly recommend going online to research places that you can go and places that are restricted, so you'll know which places to avoid. I hope this helps, and I really hope that for those of you who are really tired of being cooped up staying home, please use caution and use discretion when and if you are deciding to travel somewhere in your local area.